Shalom, this is Rabbi Saacks, continuing with the theme of Maimonides and the mitzvot. So it's interesting to note, Maimonides codified the 613 mitzvot. In other words, if you would go to the Torah, the Bible, from Genesis all the way to Deuteronomy, you would be hard-pressed to understand what is a mitzvah, what is a mitzvah that we count as one of the 613. We know there's 613. Which ones are they? So it's not so simple. There were a few different rabbis, Rabbi Sajja Gaon and the Smag and the Smak. There were a couple of different, and anyway, Maimonides, he codified the 613 based on his understanding, which is pretty much widely adopted. However, the Nachmanides didn't agree with him on all of them, and neither did another great rabbi called the Raven. But he codified them, and he explains that he wasn't just arbitrary. He used a number of different principles to assure that the count of the commandments are correct. So we know there's 613. Which ones are they? So first thing, the first principle he used is it cannot be a rabbinical mitzvah. It has to be from the Torah. So reading the Megillah on Purim is rabbinical. It's not one of the 613. Lighting the Hanukkah candles is rabbinical. It's not one of the 613. The second principle is that it has to be articulated in the Torah in some capacity. The Torah is cliff notes. The Torah is not so very dense and very, it's elusive, purposefully so, but it has to be bottom line in the Torah in some way. And the third principle that we'll discuss today, the last one for today, is that it had to be a mitzvah that was given for all eternity. So, as an example, when God gave the commandment to the Hebrews who left Egypt, and told them, before you leave Egypt, take a lamb and place the blood on the doorposts and the lintel of your homes, that was a one-time event. The commandment was not for posterity. It was not for eternity. That, Maimonides says, is not one of the mitzvahs in the 613. And so on, and so on, and so forth. These are three of the 14 principles, I think, that he has.